Savannah.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong, injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Savannah Gomez, the ace of the staff, ready to go. Big opportunity here to impress the college and pro brass. A lot of work still to do, though, as she enters the home stretch of her senior season. Could earn herself an invite to the MLB draft. Combine, with scouts eyeing her as a potential top 5 round pick. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Excellent late movement on the sinker, and it was placed just about perfectly for the swing and miss. Got it. 1 out in the top of the first. Efficient work on the mound there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leah McKenna.
Come on, mow him down.
That one finds the zone.
Eye the tiger, kid.
And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Left fielder, Tom Lee.
Get this guy out of here.
0-1.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down. Second inning set to start. And now the right fielder, Aldo Morales.
Aldo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
Hey, no outs here.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Oswaldo Vaccaro.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, catcher, Michael Valenzuela.
And here's the catcher, Michael Valenzuela. 2 outs, bases empty.
Fill it up.
On the ground, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Calm down.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. Jim Myers getting ready to hit.
Place it first.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Come on, bring the heat.
Gets a piece, stays alive.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that
Got
good
the batter
stuff.
swinging. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9. Gomez ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Be aggressive. Hey, no one down here.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
The Eagles,
And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Come on, mow him down.
This one in the air to right. And makes the catch. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Tom Lee. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. That gets by. Decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
Put him away right here.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
2 down, 2 down.
Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're all tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. Savannah Gomez, ready to go again. This stretch of the season means a little extra as she's trying to play her way into an MLB Draft Combine invite. Her performance in outings like today's could go a long way toward making that happen. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Eagles, the catcher, number 1, Michael Valenzuela.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
Get him out of there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Third baseman, Jose Rivera.
2 away here, nobody on. Jose Rivera, the next to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. This pitch popped up.
You, go.
And that's the end of the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Gomez back out there, locked in a pitcher's duel. What a show these hurlers have put on today. Fly ball left field. Ayala on the move to the alley. There's 1 down.
Up next for the Eagles, first baseman, Jim Myers.
Hey, Stay aggressive up there. Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. It's a pop-up.
Up.
O'Neal moving under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Eagles, second baseman.
2 down now. Mark Calvella digs in now. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And a big swing and a miss. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So another good inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Samantha.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Samantha Carlisle. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. The final 1-0. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. Welcome to high school baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you on Senior Day. Scouts from some of the top college teams in the country are here, evaluating prospects who can raise any program's ceiling. But today's also a chance for all of us to see these upperclassmen play their last regular season game and celebrate their high school careers before the next stage in front of their beloved hometown fans. We are just about ready for baseball. Towing the slab in today's game, Savannah Gomez. Will get the ball in this one, a premier prep pitcher who has generated a lot of attention from scouts and college recruiters this spring. Senior Day is yet another pressure-packed opportunity to showcase her skills in front of this home crowd. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. Here's the left fielder, Steve Anaya. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In there at the knees. 1 out and the base is empty.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Nice eye right there. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. All set for the start of this inning. And now at the plate, Erica McKinley.
Erica McKinley.
And pop to short.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Peter Duchman.
No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. That's great location on that 2-strike fastball, making it difficult for him to do anything with it. Not afraid to command the inner half of the plate and earn the strikeout as a result. So up next, Alfonso Escobar.
Guessing, huh?
Right through there for a strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled
Give him
it
a
foul.
chair.
He needs to goes down looking for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Midway through. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game.
Right
now it's the right fielder, Eduardo Medina. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Batting 8.
That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. So 2 out, and now Felipe Fabregas.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And this one right back to the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back to
Leading
Stellar
off
Sports
Bobcats.
Complex.
Second base.
As we go to the top of the
Evan
4th.
Kazarian.
Stepping in, Evan Kazarian. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. 1 away. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Got the batter looking for the K. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Bobcats.
And she just
catcher, number
continues
4,
rolling out there,
Aldo
looking
Garcia.
really confident on that 3-pitch K. 2 down now. Aldo Garcia will hit next. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first big strike they see. Struck out swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We're ready for the 5th inning. The batter now, Erica McKinley.
Erica McKinley.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now she can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Swings and misses. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Peter Dutzman.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. On 0-1, the delivery. Right through there for a strike.
Throw him the dark one.
Fly to left. Win. Settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Bobcats, center fielder.
Bases are empty with 2 away.
Escobar.
And now the center fielder, Alfonso Escobar. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Here's a blooper to left.
Oh, you. Take it, take it.
Makes the catch. Inning over. So 5 perfect innings. Gomez back at it. Tie game. Both these pitchers have been excellent today. Left these hitters baffled. Swing and a miss.
Hey, nobody.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Give him the heater. Right after him.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. There's a strike.
You know how to attack this guy?
And here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. Looks like she doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Felipe Fabregas. 0 for 1 so far. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Swing and a miss. And that's number 8. Only 1 to go. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Gomez, looking for the complete game, all about closing the door.
Get out of here.
Late on that fastball. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage.
Hey, we got nowhere else?
Swing and a miss for the K. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Bobcats, the left fielder number 22, Steve Anaya.
Late with the swing, strike 1. 1-run ball game, but she's staying aggressive out there on the mound, coming right after these hitters. A swing and a miss. 1 out and the base is empty. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Aldo Garcia. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Garcia.
Hey! Place it first now.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, and this one is over. A perfect ending to a perfect game. And that'll do it. They get the victory on Senior Day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. The regular season is in the books, but for a select few teams, the season continues. The high school playoffs have arrived. Hey everybody, I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm honored to be on the call for this one. This first postseason game is a chance for these teams to extend their championship hopes one more day, and for these young prospects to showcase their skills. About to get started here. On the hill and coming off a great start, Savannah Gomez takes the mound, one of the top high school arms in the state. A bright future ahead and a lot riding on how she performs during this playoff run. But this week, she's here to bring home a state title. Rhett Jackson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gomez with a no-no the last time on the hill. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Way out front for strike three.
Steve Rye.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
You know how to get this guy. Attack him.
Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up.
Come on,
0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Randall Collum, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. 2 outs, bases empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Mow him down.
Got him. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning done, we've got no score yet. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Pablo Sanchez.
Number 2, Pablo Sanchez.
The 0-1.
Eye the tiger, kid.
Swings through that one, out in front there. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Nobody here, no outs.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Here we go now, let's go.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Robert Morales.
Get this guy out of here.
Second inning, no score thus far. In the air to left, towards the line. And it's foul.
Easy game of catch now. You got this?
Got the strikeout looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the first baseman, Willis Pyle. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Hey,
Here in the top of the second. This pitch popped up.
You got ball, you got ball, you got ball.
And that's the end of the inning. Top half, third inning, Savannah Gomez. Ready to go again. She's created a lot of buzz this season. Projected to go in the first 5 rounds of the upcoming MLB draft. Getting another opportunity today in the playoffs to show scouts she has what it takes to excel at the next level. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one fouled off. kicks and delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Center fielder Darren Haney.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Darren Haney now at the plate. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now.
First here.
A little out front there, swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. They go down 1-2-3. Gomez back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. They're not going to be easy.
Jackson.
Hey, get ahead right here.
That's a strike.
Hey, no outs here.
On the ground to the right side. Sable. There's 1 down.
Out of there.
Strike 1. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th.
Number 1 shortstop.
And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So up next, Randall Collum struck out swinging the first time. Right back to her on the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. All set for the start of this inning. Savannah Gomez, ready to go. She's in an enviable spot with the choice to either head to college or sign professionally after the draft. But for now, all that matters is pitching her team deep into the postseason. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Robert Morales.
That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. The Bulldogs held hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. And now, Willis Pyle, 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. She's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. We're in the top of the 5th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Welcome back to playoff baseball on the show. Start of the 6th, Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Huey Bellamy. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
Throw him a chair right here.
Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there. Swing, lifts it to shallow left field. Lands for a hit, and the perfect game is over. The tying run is aboard. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. And that's in for a strike.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter. Do your job. We got you.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Up next for the Bulldogs, center fielder Darren Haney.
Now up, Darren Haney. Went down on strikes the first time through. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Don't worry about the runner. Just you and the batter up there.
Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
Up next for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, number 34, Brett Jackson.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays at 1.
Late on that fastball. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutouts.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Samantha Carlisle, being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Gomez threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. With performances like this, it's no surprise that her teammates feel good when she toes the rubber. The high school state championship has arrived here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, glad to be with you. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this, with hardware and eternal bragging rights on the line. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. And we are just about set to go. And on the hill today, Savannah Gomez gets the start in the state championship. She's been the leader of this staff all season and now has the chance to put the finishing touches on a title run. No bigger stage for this senior to showcase her talents in her high school finale. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.
Mow him down.
Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the shortstop, Leah McKenna. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Give him a chair.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get that out of the zone. Swings through it for the K. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone.
Lee.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Ha!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. 2 outs, bases empty. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Hit your spot here.
Up the middle, and handles this chance. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 4th.
Now it's the right fielder, Aldo Morales. Grounder to the left side, and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hey, get the easy one, 2 outs now.
Right through there for a strike. Fights it off, we'll see another. And again on 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that ends. All set for the start of this inning. Savannah Gomez will be facing a tough decision that very few high school seniors get to make. Take the college route with a chance to live out her CWS dreams or go straight to the pros. She has the talent to do it all.
Out of there.
Let's go. Keep him guessing, huh?
Strike two. Got the batter swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Bradley Chambers. And that's that. Midway through the top half, third inning, and here's the first baseman, Jim Myers.
Jim Myers.
He ride.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Be aggressive.
Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Efficient work on the mound there. Now it's the shortstop, Leah McKenna. Struck out swinging the first time. On 0-1, the delivery. Comes up empty, strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on their toes. 2 outs, bases empty.
This is you.
Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Stars have the lead, 1-0. Welcome back to Stellar Sports Complex. On to the next inning. Here's the left fielder, Tom Lee. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 gone, leading off the fourth.
For the Eagles, the right fielder, number 31, Aldo Morales.
Late on that fastball. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And here's the 0-2. Tipped into the mitt for strike 3. 2 quick outs in the top of the fourth. And she should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and she gets the K. Impressive stuff. Bases are empty with 2 away. Oswaldo Vaccaro getting ready to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for her. Gomez back on the hill with a sizable lead.
Number 1, Michael Valenzuela.
Get ahead of him right here.
A little out front there, swings through it. With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. She looks in just innings away from a state championship. Got him swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Late on that fastball. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swing and a miss, that's a K. First two batters retired in the top of the fifth. So digging in, Bradley Chambers flied to left the first time. We're in the top of the fifth inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. What a job to stifle this offense. 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Jim Myers. Chopped out towards short. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. To the top of the order we go. Mark Calvello, the next to hit. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. 2 down. Couple of pitches, a quick out.
Up next for the Eagles, shortstop Leah McKenna.
Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. Set down looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now.
Now pitching, Samantha.
Gomez with a solid game on the mound, enough to lift her team to the state title. What a way to go out in her senior season. She showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that she has that competitive fire to do what it takes to finish the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do at the next level. So they turn to their closer, Samantha Carlisle. Will have to deal with a runner on third.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Phoenix, Arizona, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a young pitcher here, and now she has a chance to perform in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that she's able to perform on this stage at a major league park? Plus, she's representing for so many girls that are watching at home, being able to showcase it for them.
Now, this is a pressure-packed environment. You were a player that were able to thrive under pressure. How does this pitcher block it out and perform?
She's earned it, Robert. And when you think about the fact that she's gotten to this level for a reason, she's got to embrace that pressure and just own it, not try to be like everyone else, and own her own skills.
All right, let's go down on the field for more. Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Well, body movement is the first thing the scouts are going to be looking for. That's balance, rhythm, and timing within her delivery, as well, of course, arm strength. And in the end, can she put it where the catcher is set up?
Jessica, your thoughts on her session so far?
She's been impressive, and she's showing a ton of confidence out there in this high-stakes situation, and that's a great sign. Seems to have good command, excellent velocity on all her pitches, plus she's showing she belongs at this level. It's really fun to watch.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Savannah Gomez. Here's a closer look. Ready to go now. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Mejia.
Ball.
Home plate umpires squeezing the zone already on just the first pitch of the game. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. One out and the base is empty. Late on that fastball. Got the strikeout looking. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are two gone. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. Here's the center fielder, Tom Lund. On 0-1, the delivery. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to the bottom of the first. Back here at Chase Field. And now, Jorge Zamora. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one way inside. And that's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Second inning, no score thus far. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swings through it for the K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And a sigh of relief on the mound because she left that changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. Sid McMullen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, she'll be fine. Now the 1-2 pitch. And goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Robert Swift.
Hey!
Late on that fastball. Swing, and this one towards left center field.
Take it.
And makes the catch. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. 2 out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Ryan.
2 away here, nobody on. Now, Ryan Randall. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And pops it up. Wang under this one. Gets there, got it. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Eddie Mejia. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. O'Leary under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 34, Elvis Mesa.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. Zimborski under it. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Tom Lund. First at bat was a strikeout. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. And here's the 0-2. That one's too high. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck the batter out without a swing. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball. Back here at Chase Field. Now at the dish, Jorge Zamora. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. A swing and a miss. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Oh and 1. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Next one off the plate, inside. And the count 1-2. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Sid McMullen. Caught looking the first time up. Fastball in for a strike. She's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive her success. Really putting the ball where she wants it to go. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Robert Swift. With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This grounder to second and handles this chance. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the DH, Mario Franco, 0 for 1. Zimborski moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take, and a swing and a miss. Nice job out there as she gets them 1-2-3. Perfection.
Ruben.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ruben Hernandez. A runner on second to deal with. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
With the 13th pick in the first round, the St. Louis Cardinals select Savannah.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Texas Longhorns. Alongside Jessica Mendoza and Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha, boost her draft stock, and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Today's starting pitcher, Savannah Gomez. What should we keep an eye on here?
She may not dominate, but she always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with her on the mound today.
Tyler Spence, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He was way late on that last swing, and there was nothing off speed earlier to trip him up. He got nothing but heat, just couldn't catch up.
Come on, mow him down.
Ha! Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No need to find any sea legs here. Just settling right in. Back-to-back Ks on the very first 2 hitters of the game. Offense better start making a plan. Time to get something going. Put something in play.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. Gets it to first. 3rd out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back to the land of hopes and dreams. This is the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food, and I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse, and this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Allen steps in. If memory serves, the last time Fresno State was at the CWS, it was 2008. I can't recall. Anything particularly memorable about that series, Singing?
Just slightly, Boo. The Bulldogs won it all in one of the most ridiculous Cinderella stories in the history of college sports, Jess.
They were the lowest seeded team to ever take the title. From trouncing Rice in the opener to eking out a win over Georgia in the finals, that 2008 run was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, from underdogs to wonder dogs for the Diamond Dogs.
2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Marte in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Goodson up next. The 2008 CWS title was a long time coming for Fresno State. Their last trip to Omaha was in 1991.
Plus, their only other national championships were in 1968 for men's tennis and 1998 for women's softball. Shout out to Laura Berg and Nina Lindenberg. They were due.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bulldog fans might feel like they're due again.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Calm down.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Ahead 1-2. Her best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Got him. 2 away.
Four-seam fastball strikes again. How often do we see hitters finish off by that pitch? With a good spin rate and elevated just enough through the zone, it's so hard to resist. Even when you're trying to stay back with 2 strikes on you.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side here in the 3rd.
Keep them guessing.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys. There's always a hitters meeting before the game, and I have a feeling today they decided to go out there swinging.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Get this guy out of here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for her in this game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. And now Beckett Egan. 0 for 1 so far.
7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Allen.
Late with the swing there.
She is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Oh, man. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't even foul one off. Credit to the pitcher for cranking up the heat and getting that swing and miss. But the batter's timing's obviously way off today.
And that is that. Texas on top here, 3-0. So digging in, Damian Goodson.
The second baseman, Damian Goodson.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Throw him a chair right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. swung on, popped up on the infield. Peralta under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fresno State hitless so far in the game. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. He is not going to write home about that at bat.
Burden swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brittany Gomez with an incredible pitching performance, Siggy.
Yeah, an outstanding Omaha debut and a huge team win at the same time, Boog. With all the pressures that come with playing on the stage, plus all the scouts in attendance, she really came through in a big way for her school. Looking forward to seeing what she can do in her next outing, but she certainly proved that she's got what it takes to pitch at the next level.
Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans taking on the Texas Longhorns. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound now, Savannah Gomez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how she utilizes her sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily her go-to primary pitch, but she does mix it in when she needs it. She's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for her to throw it up there when she needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1 away. And now here is Abraham Zapata. That one lifted to left. Marte has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Where's the first now?
Aye! On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. That's the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Welcome back to America's Heartland. It's the College World Series. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy, training, player development. Everything has changed so much.
Boog, I could not agree more. When I played programs, we're just starting to introduce things like video analysis and advanced metrics.
Yeah, when I was playing, we were just getting the internet, and now everyone has data specialists and the tools to track just about everything. It's basically a mini big league operation. Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Doyle steps in now for Fullerton. You talk about a program that's punched above its weight. Fullerton's been a postseason monster for decades.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. And think about how many big leaguers have come out of there. Mark Kotsay, Phil Nevin at the college level. He brought the Oakleys on the scene, changed the game forever. Those guys made their mark in Omaha and then made it stick in the majors, too.
Yeah, Fullerton doesn't always have that flash, but man, do they develop talent. That 95 team, one of the most complete teams we've ever seen in Omaha.
Yeah, pitching, defense, and small ball.
On to first, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Quezada up now for the Titans. You know, every time you count Fullerton out, they find their way to Omaha and mess up somebody else's bracket, Singy.
Well, that's just their culture over there. It doesn't matter who's on the roster. The expectation, season in, season out, it's the same every June. Get to Omaha.
Yeah, that's why they've done it 18 times, so it's for real.
This one. On the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Show him who's boss. You got this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Eric Oliger.
7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Popped in the air, left side. Yeah, Thacker under it. And that is that. Texas on top here, 1-0. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Leilani Moses.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout, and I got no notes, guys.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Caught him looking for the K.
3 straight fastballs ends in a backwards K. He is not going to write home about that at bat.
So up next, Hideo Drummond.
Plays a 1 here.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Jarrett Urban.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
She's collecting a ton of strikeouts, but you know what's equally impressive? 0 walks. Using every inch of that strike zone to go after this offense, and they just can't seem to figure her out.
Now here is Chang Ho Donnelly. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
got frozen on just 3 pitches last time. Let's see him turn it loose here.
Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive.
Hey, no problem. Get us out of here, huh?
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. The Longhorns have the lead, 2-0.
Get him out of there. The right fielder, Ruben. This guy, he does.
When a pitcher's consistently landing first pitch strikes, you've got to be aggressive. It might not help you run up her pitch count, but you can't just sit back. Be ready to attack early.
Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Cal State Fullerton trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th.
So sneaky. Her arm action really sells that changeup.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Hey, place first. Place first.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Ahead 1-2. Her best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, Abraham Zapata. Tap back to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 out man at first. Jarrett Urban now at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Longhorns lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Longhorns.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kareem Seisha.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome to Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. MLB The Show brings you the College World Series Finals. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the Texas Longhorns. And our pitcher in this game, Savannah Gomez. What do you have on her?
Come on, mow him down.
That one lifted to left. Marte on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Bradley Royal.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side to Hera. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Jared Roper. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Make him go fishing. Come on.
Got him. That's out number 3. Half inning complete. Baco up next. Recently, it seems like the Vols have hit more homers than most teams take swings. That 2021 squad especially.
Yeah, Boog, and over the last 5 years, it's been the same story. Tennessee doesn't just try to beat you, they try to bury you.
See, when those bats get hot, you feel it right away from the very first pitch.
Be aggressive.
Aye. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He has not liked it up. No offers on either. 0-2 now. She might climb the ladder here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
3 Ks early. And if I'm in that dugout, I'm sharing notes. I'm going to change the plan, light some sage, do something to disrupt her rhythm, or it's going to be a long night.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Cleo McCormick.
7 straight strikes. Are you kidding me? She's got a shot at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Cannon steps in now. Tennessee's got that mix, right? A little modern swagger, a little old school power, and finally a natty in 2024.
Yeah, totally, Boog. And the athletes in that mix. Christian Moore, he could change the game with 1 swing. You could feel the energy in the whole ballpark every time he stepped up to the plate.
Exactly, and now they're not just a one-hit wonder. Tennessee's in the conversation every year now. Arms, bats, and plenty of edge. That style plays really well once June rolls around.
Stay aggressive up there.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
That's a really good 2-strike fastball in. He's all tied up, can't get the hands out front, and that's exactly what you want as a pitcher. It can be tricky going in because you don't want to risk hitting him. But if you can execute, that's a put-away pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Chance Sanguillen. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Vincent Dudley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2.
Ahead 1-2. Her best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Goes down looking. Jared Roper digs in now.
Well, definitely don't want to throw anything to hit early in the count. These hitters are swinging early and often.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. New inning getting started. Leading off, Del Baco.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
She is just living in the strike zone right now. If you're not ready to swing it, you could quickly find yourself 0-2.
Late with the swing there.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
This one in the air. Erdman should have this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1-0.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
McCormick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Halfway through 6. Now the left fielder, Addie Kopana.
You got this.
The 0-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout. And I got no notes, guys.
Get this guy out of here.
That's in for a strike. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
That slider down and away is just brutal with 2 strikes. Got fooled and committed early, but there's no way that pitch was going to be handled. Sometimes you got to give credit where credit is due, and it's due to the pitcher right there.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field, Marte on the move, and that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Gomez. Threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and she can be proud of that. They may not have gotten the win, but I'm sure her teammates appreciate the effort.
live from Charles Schwab Field. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College World Series. It's the LSU Tigers going up against the Texas Longhorns. Joined by Chris Singleton and Jessica Mendoza, I'm John Shambi. Jess, this player has 2 goals here in Omaha, boost her draft stock and bring home a national title.
Winning over everything, Boog. That's all she's got to remember. When you focus on the scoreboard and not the scouts, you usually end up showing them what they came to see anyway.
Today's starting pitcher, Savannah Gomez. What's the scouting report on her?
Stay aggressive up there.
Hey, nobody wait.
And away we go this afternoon. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
He was way late on that last swing. And there was nothing off speed earlier to trip him up. He got nothing but heat. Just couldn't catch up.
Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a tough take with 2 strikes. That changeup barely missed and completely froze him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No need to find any sea legs here. Just settling right in. Back-to-back Ks on the very first 2 hitters of the game. Offense better start making a plan. Time to get something going. Put something in play.
Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Willie stepping in for LSU. Skip Bertman built a dynasty back in the 90s with 5 national titles, and the Tigers are still rolling.
Boog, I love doing games at Alex Box. It's a 9-inning parking. It starts pregame with all the crawfish. Then the fans get going crazy once the game gets going. The nonstop energy. Future big leaguers all over the field.
Yeah, guys, some of the most clutch moments in CWS history have come from LSU, including that comeback against Arkansas in 2025.
Singy, that game was an instant classic.
Right through there for a strike.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Striking out 4 of your first 5 batters. Amazing start for her on the mound. And a long day ahead for this offense if they don't find a way to break up her timing. Try a bunt, ask for time, something.
In the air to left center. Peck under it. And that is that. Van steps in now for the Tigers. This LSU program is elite. 7 national titles, wall-to-wall All-Americans, and legendary coaching. It's the full package.
Totally, Boog. Pitching, power, that swagger. LSU always brings it all, and they just reload every year.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt having stars like Dylan Cruz and Paul Skeens either. My goodness. Remember my guy Ben McDonald? Unhittable in the late 80s.
Oh, he was a one-man show, Big Ben. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Greg Cole digs in now.
Hey, place it first.
To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Home half of the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Max Gary. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Erdman takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Stay aggressive up there.
In the air, right field. Fontenot should have this one. He makes the grab, 2 away down.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Kaiser swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Giovanni Willie.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Foul ball there.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
She gets a 3-pitch strikeout. And I got no notes, guys.
Next to hit, Mohamed Galindo. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Erdman settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Sixth inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gerard Van.
Hey, no outs here.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Another strikeout. She's got the good stuff working right now. 10 Ks already, and with the amount of game we've got left, pretty sure we can expect a few more.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. 2 out.
Oh, man. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't even foul one off. Credit to the pitcher for cranking up the heat and getting that swing and miss. But the batter's timing's obviously way off today.
Greg Cole, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Plays it first.
Hi.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And they'll do it again.
Give him a chair.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Max Gary.
Max Gary.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Best pitch right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Pitch.
1 away.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Danny Huber.
Come on, home down.
If I'm at the plate right now, just go for it. She's filling up the zone, so for me, it's time to be aggressive and just let it fly.
He goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So up next, Koji Kaiser.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Fly ball down the line. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tate Doyle. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pitching for the
Savannah Gomez will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of her right here. Got to do her best to keep the score right where it is.
Kaminsky on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next to hit, Ruben Vizcaino.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right back to her on the mound. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Strike 2. Got him swinging. Cal State Fullerton on top here, 6-5.
With the first pick of the first round, the Chicago Cubs select Savannah Gomez.